Welcome back to Narhakh's adventures. Last time was an absolute epic time of fighting. That's one thing that I really like about getting higher level. It's these monsters and the intensity of the fights. Narhakh is very tired. That was I'm pretty sure hunger. Oh, I ate a little bit before, but exhaustion 30. Probably need to sleep for 24 hours or something like that. I should head back to civilization. It's if it was, what time of day is it? 6 in the morning. Yeah, if it was like getting dark, I think I would just set up a tent and get some sleep right here. But if it's... Oh, what's that? Uh-oh. Something that wants to fight me. Well, these snow... What is... Oh no. Oh. What's this? Wow, I folded her over. Man, that was a brutal strike. Pure frost essence. Curious creatures out here in the snowy landscape. But my trusty maze from Mukk finished off pretty quickly. Oh yeah, here's the Skyrim temple. One of the two ways in. Go through the mountain, like massive dungeon that go through that entire mountain. Get out of the other side. Oh, it's thick with snow here. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that not too much happens now on my way back to, well, Cheatenhall, I guess. Yeah, because I wanna, yeah. I have a lot of loot I need to sell in my loot sack, so it might be best if I go to Cheatenhall first, try to sell as much as possible there, and then I can head to the Imperial City. Oh. Someone going down there with a shield. Is he walking all by himself? That seems a bit strange. If it's a bandit, then they usually have... There's like a small group of them. He's got a white cloak on. It might not be someone who's out to kill me. It might just be someone... Oh, it might be one of the worshippers. The... Was it the sewer shrine? Yeah. That makes sense. Ah. What a glorious day. What was that? Oh. Oh. He was a bad guy. Oh, they killed him. Huh. Oh! He murdered one of them. Man. That was one of the worshippers who live up here in the secluded area. Skyrim warrior. What kind of sword is this? It's just a rusty one. He doesn't have anything interesting. That was curious. Huh. What is he doing here? I wonder who used that weird spell. Oh, it could have been maybe this guy. He's a mage. It looked like... Whoa, what was that? Some sort of AoE spell. He could have hit multiple targets. Maybe he ended up hurting his own. Oh, that's like a whirlwind over here. Where is... here's the seed. I see it. Here is the walls of Cheatenhall. Has the wind or something like that? There's like a whirlwind happening here. Maybe it's because of these mountain sides. The weather is, or the wind is pushed against and it forms this weather system, whatever it's called. Weather phenomenon. Oh, by the way, I just installed a monster mod. Well, 2 monster mods, now I think about it. So, and one of them adds a lot of creatures from level 1 already. And it's some monsters I've never seen before. So I'm looking forward to see it, because I have no idea if they're just cropping up. They're just gonna crop up right now. I think many of them were like wilderness creatures. And there were some new undead types. Undead. Yeah. So that's interesting. Gonna find out about that later. I think this is the route. It looks like as soon as, well, whenever you find a road, you're going on a road, it's a pretty good chance you are headed back to civilization. I don't want to put out my get out my map all the time. I'm pretty sure this is the direct route. The sky is so bright here. It looks so strange. I wonder if it's just because of the snowy weather. I guess it's like a whiteout. Can't see anything further away. I should get some food while I'm just walking here. Pure water. A bread loaf with some grapes. I don't want to run. Narhakh is tired. I'm so tired, having fought. I definitely need to visit the cathedral. Probably the first thing I do. I've been running around with these permanent damage to my attribute for a long time. Not even sure what caused it. Some sort of curse. Oh yeah. Now I'm at the bottom here. Then there's the lake, and then there's Cheatenhall. I think did I fight something right here last time? I think I did. Some bandits or something. And I can level up. 16. Yeah. I'm gonna I have to sort of the next thing on my my small missions list is going to the Imperial City and talking to the Great Prince and inform him. What was that? Inform him that His father was a vampire. A bit strange. I don't really know what. I don't really know what the law is there, because does that mean that it clearly doesn't mean that he's a vampire. He would know about it. I think everyone would know about it if he was a vampire. A ginseng plant. Oh yes. Well, I made it peacefully. Well, there was that frost siren or whatever it was called. Weird frozen creature from the frozen wastes. What? Oh, 105. I can cast this one. It's running away. Oh, is it running here? I was running here. Not quite sure actually. I think it was running away. Yeah. It's not used to getting stunned. I would be running away as well. Look at this. Cliffs. And the forest going on for quite a while in that direction. Hope it's not coming back. Sometimes they double back even though they have almost no chance of winning. It knows. The weather cleared up. That's nice. Yes, cathedral first, and then sell some stuff, and then just sleep for like, well, a lot. Oh, I think I should probably save here, just because the game can be prone to crashing. But I remember that I was seeing these. I don't know how I got them, but sometimes you get these books where you get information about places you haven't visited, and I think that's maybe what's happened here, or a rumor. This is the next in the dungeon series. Excavations. That sounds really good. Say Rivalry. Excavations. Oh, someone left his horse outside the gates. Maybe it's one of these what are they called? Oh, that deliver messages. Couriers. Yes, we've made it. Narhakh made it back to relative safety. So was that was it a bandit or something that attacked me in one of the inns? What is that, a broom? I can't remember. I went to sleep and then some big brute tried to murder me. It wasn't nice. I had to kill him. Chapel of Arcade. Yes, I got it. Narhakh, he should be running there, but he's so tired. It's been one hell of a... Oh! Ha! Look! He sits down, he kneels down. That's cool. Yes! I got my... Yeah! Everything. Wow, 101 endurance. Oh yeah, that's the cape. I found a cape. My health is 322. That is quite a bit. I wonder if I should... Nah, I don't think it's worth... it's not worth putting more points into endurance. I actually think that I'm more interested in having points in intelligence, maybe willpower as well.
Stand clear.
Okay, I will stand clear. My two special, what's it called? You choose favorite attributes. Yeah, you pick two, and it was endurance and intelligence. So I kind of think Narhakh should have a bit more intelligence.
How are you?
There's an urn route here. Yeah, it's over here, I think. Yeah. Well, I don't care. I'm not gonna start that quest, so I'm just gonna leave it. But I will munch on an apple. Yummy. Looks nice and red. Oh, there's one on the ground. Oh, did I eat it? No, I didn't eat it. I just picked it up. Well, this looks like it's pretty clean water. You can see. Oh, that's an apple. An apple fell into the water. Where am I going now? Wanted. Goblins. Goblin army approaching. The villainous Lasinia Atreus. This Imperial Knight is wanted for murder. She was last seen in Nibene Basin. Update. This criminal was recently seen in Nornal at Jaisal. Fort Entius. Argonian Bard is wanted for vampiric crimes. By the way, didn't I find some equipment? I found some named... I was against some villain with a name. When they have a name, you know there's something fishy going on. It's someone powerful or something. Ah, yes. Mage skill. Do I need... Yeah, I know what I need. I need restore fatigue. I was unbelievably frustrating that fight. Actually, I had to tweak my mod to make it less harsh, because...
How do you do? It's my pleasure.
I'm good.
Please continue.
Because in combat you don't want to constantly be out of breath and not able to fight. But oh yeah, I think this. Yeah, 5 of the normal ones. I think maybe I should get a lot of the strong. Yeah, I'm gonna take all of those. Restore. Oh, restore strength. Yeah. Restore strength. If I lose, because that's my carrying capacity, that would be really annoying. So having a potion of that. I wonder if I should just... Oh, here. Oh. This... this one. I should probably sell some stuff. I don't... Don't really... Lich dust. Oh yeah, I've been keeping all these different... Oh, I have a full... I captured someone in here. I should probably find out exactly what I need to...
A pleasure.
What the local prices are. High prices. We have some of the finest workmanship in heavy armor. Okay. Blunt weapon, bows and arrows, apparatus, finer clothes, lockpicks. Okay, low prices, gems and jewelry until you get to the Imperial City. Okay, pelts. Blade. Okay.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yeah, I don't think. Oh, I found this one. I definitely don't need that one. Oh, I have 4 Varla stones.
Goodbye.
Right, I'm not quite sure. I think I'll just go to the smith and find out. I'm out of repair hammers. But I believe my... if I go rent a room... Oh wait, here, Fighters Guild. If I don't remember if I can get to my luggage here.
How do you do?
How do you do?
That will be interesting. I gotta check that out. Oh,
Good to see you.
what kind of cool shield is that? Burst, grow, cash. No. Then there's only the basement left. Okay, so maybe it's just the inns. But it would kind of fit that you also have that they are available in here. If you remember. Nah. Okay. I will go to the smith. March Rider. Yeah. Wait, my shield's not giving off light.
What can I do for you? For the right price, I can make anything good as new.
Let me
Have a look at
first.
my wares. I'm sure
You know
there's
what?
something to
I'm
suit
going
you.
to need them anyway, so I might as well just buy a bunch of repair hammers.
A bargain at any price. Bye.
Now I can repair everything. Rock shatter. Can't even repair all of this. More hammers. Okay.
What? Can I interest you in some of my wares? I can fix whatever you break.
What was it? This one. And this one I can repair.
Be
Leather bowman greaves.
seeing you.
I wonder if I should just sell them.
I have it all. How may I help you?
Yeah, we're just gonna sell them. Alright, so what do I need? I need to
You've
sell
made a
this.
good bit of gold.
And yeah, this one is really cool. But wait, she said she wanted light armor and blades was selling for a bad price. This is all light armor stuff I'm collecting. And gems was not good. Oh, enhanced bandage. Because I just prayed at the... Oh wait. Cell sack. I gotta open it up before I can sell anything. Alright. Man, this is pretty broken. Daedric
The
gold.
Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I
Daedric
have a
gold
large
bow.
selection of both.
I'm carrying a lot right now. I'm just gonna sell this.
That seems a fair
Bow and
price.
arrows, I think that was pretty good. Elven gold katana. Just gonna sell it. I think I shouldn't, but the thing is, if you sell, if you light armor, it's all light armor stuff. Well, I can carry enough now. I was just thinking that if you
Another satisfaction. I can fix whatever you break.
can't think.
Farewell.
Yeah, if you sell your good stuff here. Sorry, you save too much stuff for the Imperial City. You go to the Imperial City and they don't have enough gold, so you only end up selling half the stuff you wanted. You have to like wait several days, perhaps a week, just staying around.
Welcome.
What?
Let's see.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Well, she has all sorts of stuff. This. Oh, I can get the adventurer's backpack with a feather effect on. But the problem is that it takes up a slot, and if I ever take it off, I have a problem. Oh, this one. Oh, it would be good to be able to carry more loot. Ooh. Town scroll.
I let that go too cheaply.
I'm collecting these. I really like these portals. Teleport spells. Oh, that's a good price. Just gonna sell these. Okay. Anything else? This one. Oh, don't sell this one. Oh, resist shock. A bunch of stuff. Wow. I have so much stuff. Actually, she had some.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
What can I carry? She did have some repair hammers. Yeah.
Bye.
Trading agent.
I hope I can help.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Aye.
Delivery. You can work as a delivery guy. Oh, it's getting. What time is it? 5. Yeah. I definitely just need to get some sleep. I'm gonna go to this more fancy inn. That's the cheap inn. But I want a really good night's sleep. So I'm paying whatever extortionate prices they have in here.
What's the new?
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Shadenhall community.
Alright, I'll have a bed then.
Why, yes, I do have a lovely room available for a mere 40 gold a night. Are you interested?
Mere 40 gold.
Excellent.
Well,
A
that
little
is
food and drink will
that's a
do you
crazy
some good.
price, but I will pay it. Where is your Berserker brew? I can buy some. I guess I'll buy some of this Sujama and what do I have? Some meat. Yeah, garlic roasted boar seems to be one of my roast venison.
A bargain at any
Oh,
price.
Nick's hound meat. I'm gonna take that. That's for the backpack. Maybe a big old cheese. No, that's enough. I'm gonna eat it in my room.
Slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress
Who did
and
elf?
Flalu have renounced the
Was it up here?
and freed the beast folk from servitude.
It seems that these are turbulent
Wait,
times.
get out of my room.
Stop talking.
This is my room.
Good afternoon.
Alright, I'm gonna have to pretend
Heard
that,
any news from the other provinces?
Many are
that he
going
leaves,
insane.
because I don't know what he's doing in here.
Back to Black Marsh.
I paid for it.
They disappear into the swamps.
Oh yeah, let me just eat the food. I'm gonna drink
Greetings to you.
What's the
some
latest?
jama. I'm gonna have some.
The Emperor
Boar.
and his 3 sons.
Actually, I think I'll just
right
sleep
under
now.
the noses of the Imperial.
And oh yeah, using this mod way is sleep faster. I should remove that again. Strength. Yeah, endurance. No, I think I'm gonna go strength. Oh, sorry, willpower and intelligence, and then agility maybe. So I don't get staggered too much. But speed is 1 only. Yeah, agility. Life isn't over. You can still get smarter or cleverer or more experienced or meaner. But your body and soul just aren't going to get any younger. Ascended to level 17. And how far towards 18? Wow, one more increase. Armor is close, block is close, light armor is close. Okay, now let me... What time was it? Okay, it's early morning now. Let me just check. I'm going to eat some roast venison.
Tidings, citizen. Devira Ramalin is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge.
Let me check
He
here.
certainly does take pride
Exhaustion,
in the
hunger.
Newlands.
Yeah, perfect. I'm
He's seen you.
15 hours. That sorted it out. I'm now completely fresh. Had some breakfast. Had 15 hours of sleep. And now I'm good to go. Oh, he did leave my room. That was good. Bit odd. He was in here. Oh, wait. Luggage. Where's the luggage? What? I need to act. Oh, it's up here. I didn't see it at all. Okay. Yeah, Ebony Maze. Didn't they? 13. They wanted this. We just sell some of this stuff. What else does Feth's Yule helmet? I think this is I can't carry this. Alright, I need to drop some things off, I guess. Okay, if I'm gonna sell these stuff in the Peel City, might as well just drop this off here. Three. Okay, let me just see something here. Okay, I'm gonna use the trick. Was it 6? Okay. was it? Here is it. Gonna do this. Now I'm not actually carrying it. Right. It's actually pretty cool, this ebony mace. 1500 gold. That's expensive. But I think
Hi there.
there's no point in... Wow. Let me just try it. It is cool. I like it. But yeah. I have the mace of Moloch Baal. It doesn't make sense to, to not use that one.
It's my not smart to carry around broken What can I interest you in? That seems a fair... That's a good deal.
Elven bronze. Ah, this one is not worth... Why am I carrying around that one?
You've made a good bit of gold.
And there. I need to talk to a guard, I think. Was that guard? Yeah. This Fethi's Yule helmet.
What can I do for you?
Reward.
Here is your reward.
Yes!
You too.
I don't remember how I got that. But, wait, did he take it? Huh? Normally you get to keep it. Fethi's Yule helmet. I guess he took it. That's fine. I don't care about it. Save, I think. I suppose this I can head towards the Imperial City now. I've cleansed of all my well, not my diseases, but my all this curses or whatever I had. And now I sold off some of the loot. Got some healing potions. Yeah, I got quite a few. Oh yeah, I got, how much do I have? 113. Nice. It would be nice if I could get 200. Then I could cast this, what's it, Thunderclap, whatever it's called. This stun, AoE stun, twice in combat. That would be pretty, it's actually extremely strong. Thunderclap. I got it from one of these spell books. These yeah, what's the spell books? Where you learn one spell. SpellTomes. Is it SpellTomes they're called, I think. As a guard, I'll just, yeah, I'll follow him. If there's any kind of trouble on the road, then I can back him up, or he can deal with it himself. We'll see. Hopefully not too much happens, because Narhakh is still. Oh, it does. As soon as you say that. Oh, there's blood on the street. Imperial Legion. Oh, look at that blade.
Hail, good citizen.
Iron longsword. Oh. Well done. Well fought. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's two of them. Did they Did they kill each other, or is it... Arrow of heavy feet. Oh, that's a lot. That's a thief. A successful thief. Until he wasn't successful anymore. Silver carafe. I'm not gonna... Hey, you kinda like this... this arena yellow gauntlet. Sort of wrappings with some leather and stuff. Who killed them? It wasn't that legionnaire. What was it? Goblins. There was goblins in the vicinity. I guess it could have been goblins then. But I haven't seen any. Oh, is that Builder? Yeah, I was up there. I remember that was after I was through that dungeon. I went down that hill, and then at the bottom of the hill I was just standing around doing nothing really, and was a Minotaur or something like that had followed me down and attacked me from behind, and the combat music wasn't playing. We just turned around and it was whoa! It was right there. Holy moly! It gave me a start. Is that wolves over here? An archer. Oh, that's one of these berserkers, I think. They can actually be pretty strong. Warlord. Huh. Oh. Whoa, wrong button. I'm maintaining higher fatigue now, so I hit harder. Yeah. I wasn't going all out. Elven brown bow. I don't use bows. It's a nice little lake here. Way up here. That's where I was yesterday. Yesterday morning I emerged. But I am oh, something up here. I'm actually looking really forward for the next dungeon because of this what is it? I thought it was a goblin, but it has wings. It's definitely not a goblin. Oh, it's a harpy. Come here. Hope it's not this mage. What's Glenumbra? What is that? Glenumbra harpy. A bunch of feather. You can keep your feathers. What's this? It's only these mage oh, it is a mage. Harpy matriarch. Ah, actually. Oh, they look pretty cool. Have this. It's like a headband or something. A bunch of feathers again. I'm not gonna pluck their wings. Yeah, I avoided those wolves, that pack of wolves. Oh, I just realized I killed off its pack. Its happy friends. Come here. Whoa. Oh. Ah. I know what happened. I enchanted my greaves with oh, it's beautiful. With what? What are you doing? I can kill you in 2 hits. I'll put a bandage on. Oh wait, what was it? Yeah, it was a reflect damage. It charged me and oh, look at this. It's pretty. Ah, there we are. The white gold tower. Oh! It was protecting this egg. I've never seen these before. It's like a nest. I wonder if you can actually pick. Oh, you can! Ha! But it's not what's gonna be. Feathers? Happy egg. Feather. Nah, I'm not gonna take this. Happy egg. Oh, we got one of these runestones. But Narhakh learned that you have to use it during the night time, so let me just check out the name of this. This runestone, a doomstone. The red ones are doomstones, I think. Seed stone. Wait, I'm in combat. Ah. Whoops, accidentally knocked on the stone. Oh, there's a land tier here, what the heck? Must be some weird mod conflict here. Whoa, what is this? I haven't seen that before. Okay. Oh no. Not good. Not good. Oh, there's a backup. Oh, do I need to engage it? I suppose. Well, actually, I'm just gonna walk by and see if it wanna run away or if it wanna fight. Because I don't need to kill it if it doesn't wanna fight. What? Holy, that was one hell of a punch. What time is it now? I've been walking like half the day. It's 5 PM. Oh, it's one of these Gua? Is it Gua? No, not Gua. It's Berserk. Whoa. Wait, I can stun them. I'm gonna stun you. Yes. I need to heal up again. Almost Crossbow. My Blood of the North. It takes a bit longer to heal now because Narhakh is 300 and what was it? Little over 300 health. That's quite a bit. That looks good. I'm gonna check from over here. Got a view of the other, what's it called? This bridge has a name. I can't remember what it's called. Was that an Ayleid ruin down here? Oh, it's just one of these shrines. Narhakh knows the way to cross over here, so I will just go across the waiting place, whatever it's called, where you can just wade across without getting completely submerged. Well, it's a good thing it didn't take longer than this, because I'm still a bit tired from fighting, and I don't really want to get into too much fighting today. I feel like maybe tomorrow. I wonder how the Grey Prince is gonna react to the news about his dad. I assume he's not gonna be too happy. But I mean, he can't really do anything about it anyway. So maybe it's okay. The colors really change here at the end of the day. Wee hours of the evening, it gets this funky color. Oh, you're gonna come here. It's the one that drains. It has like a draining attack. I'm gonna drain it. We're gonna drain each other. Oh, it's a Minotaur. Oh, I can't cross. Oh, they wanna fight. They wanna fight. They completely ignore me. Wait, did I get a disease or something? No, I had a disease. That little creep. I wonder if we can just sort of sneak behind it here. If you two wanna fight each other, that's no problem with me. I'm just gonna run across here in the shallows. Yeah, they really wanna fight. Well, you two fight. Oh, now this cow wanna fight me. Oh boy, that was a proper headbutt. Calm down. Why are you attacking me? I'm 10 times your size. Man, I can't believe I got a disease from that little bugger. Blood wasp. But actually I kinda like the sort of the dangers of any creature you can meet is potentially dangerous. Because of disease or yeah, stuff like that. So you don't just sort of you sort of keep the respect of the creatures, because they can actually, and they can knock you over. I'm not quite sure how it happens, but sometimes if you get hit hard, you get knocked over, and then they get a lot of extra free attacks on you while you are getting up, and they end up like taking half your health, and it's just like a small rat or something, a small creature. But how do I heal now? Oh wait, there's a little there's this small chapel over here, because there's no cathedral in the Imperial City. Do I? Yeah, I do. I don't want this disease on me. I'm gonna run over there. And they will probably say, stay out of my way. Let me see if this guy, he says it. Sometimes they will detect.
Speak.
Ah, he doesn't say it. Sometimes when you see, they'll say, get out of my way. Go get a cure, something like that. Right, I'm pretty sure it's right up here. Yes, here it is. I see the outlining of this little church. Is it like a priory, whatever it's called? Because not a cathedral. Cathedral is like a big thing. This is just like a mini church or something. Yeah. Sleeping Night Priory. Yes. That's good. I feel much better. There's no one here to thank. I think I'll just have some breakfast. Not breakfast, some something to eat and drink. Oh yeah, that apple. What else? Boar meat. And now I can go into the Imperial Market. Imperial, what's it called? Imperial City Market District. Wait. Oh no, I hope it doesn't have disease. Yes. The dire wolves up here. That's strange. But yeah, this is also strange that you have to walk around in the terrain like this. That you can't get from the priory and just straight into the city. It must be some sort of defensive measure, since there isn't like an official road or something where you can walk up to the market district. You think that it doesn't seem like a lot of people use this entry because there's nothing out here other than the prison. Oh yes. Yeah, I guess I'll just find a room. Wait, actually I can sleep in here. I'm not sleeping on the ground, although it's free. But there's this place. Singing Staple Hand.
Yes.
What?
I just need some. Hello. Hello, welcome to the Singing Staple Hand. There's no ale we wouldn't serve. Inn. Alessia runs a good inn. She's worked very hard over the years to make it this way. I'm Andre Rien. I help at the bar. Okay, yeah, I'll talk to her. What storage space? Oh yeah, that's right, you have a storage. You can rent storage. Bed. 10 gold. Yes, I will take it. Fine, downstairs, last door on the right. Please vacate the room tomorrow at noon.
Can I interest you in
That
some of
sounds
my
good.
wares?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I think I'm
Hi
not
there.
gonna.
What have you been up to?
I will take a early night. Oh yeah, it's upstairs. You can rent.
The Ultima have
You can rent like a chest, and you can rent it for like it's like a month and the whole year. I can't remember, but it's a very cool way. Well, yeah, last on the right. That's what she said. This one. Just see. Yeah. Right. Oh, it's a nice little clean room. No, it has a bed, so I'm happy. And 9 hours. Should I get some? Let me get some bread and something to drink.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning indeed. Yes, now let me. Now I got all my.
Well met.
All this. He's stuck.
Well met.
All this loot I still need to sell. Oh, actually, never mind the loot. I'm gonna find out about this. Well, I can sell what I have on my person here. Ayleid ring. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell whatever I have, and then I'm gonna go to the arena. I wanna find out what he says. I've never done that quest, so. Where should I go first? Magical items.
What's the news from the other parts of town?
They say syndicates of wizards have
I think
led a boycott of imperial goods.
over here maybe. I think Rindia, he's
Good
a
day. May I
good
interest you
for
in some of my
selling
fine
stuff like
wares?
that. Acrobat's amulet. I don't remember picking this one up. That's actually really good in combination with my the other one I got. Steel skin. 18%, man. Yeah, this is much better. This is my super. Ring of skimming. What was this amulet? Speed 20. Oh, this is so good. I can't believe it's not. With he doesn't have enough gold. That's why I couldn't sell it for more. Can I buy anything from him so he gets some money? Oh, here's a ranged stun. It's like my spell, just on a damage endurance 10 on. Wow, that's it. Nasty. No, I'll have to find another.
Thank you for your good day.
In here? No, wait, over here. That's the magical shop. Mystic Emporium. Surely that's the best place. You get the best prices for your magical equipment.
What can I do for you? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oh, he has a lot of. Scroll parchment. Scroll parchment. Yes, please. I think I'll buy all of them. Grand. It costs so much, but it's really good to have because when you are traveling and you run out of charges, then you're only left with these ones. 540. Let me just check. Oh, Stone. No, wait, that woman. Oh, I shouldn't sell these here. That woman, I can't remember how she's called. She wants to buy them. Okay, 540.
Goodbye.
We'll go to this the smith who sells, also who buys light armor. Oh, let's see.
What? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Oh yeah, this is much better. 15. Oh. Okay, yes. Okay, so this, and boots. Sneaky boots is pretty good. I'm gonna keep them. And what's? Oh, he's gonna give me pretty good price for this sapphire. All this stuff here. But that's a better shop for that.
Thank you for your business.
Let me just see.
I'm Vernada. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
No.
Knowledge is
Heavy armor. Alright, well I think I wanna head to the oh, someone just killed here. Oh, it's one of the thieves or something. Resisting thief. Well, you asked for it. Wait, I can take it. Don't mind if I do. Huh. That was a lot of gold. I'm just gonna visit this jewelry shop before I go to the arena.
What can I do for you?
I have some gems.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oh, he wants all that stuff as well. Oh, I can sell this one for the... Alright, let me just sell this. Well, that was quick.
That seems a fair price. That's a good deal.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to sell stuff for some of the others. Well, I have these general stores. There's 2 general stores here. I bet they will take... They're probably the second best place you can go to sell it.
See anything you like? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Let's see. I think this is okay, I guess. I don't have much choice, so...
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Likewise. I like getting rid of... I think I've been carrying some of these gems for quite a while. So it's good to finally be able to get rid of them. Oh, this weather. It's getting worse.
Isn't there something just... Yes? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
Okay, let me
Tamriel.
sell... Oh, this one as well. Ayleid ring. 5. They're willing to give me quite a lot for these. I'll have to. There's the money they have fluctuates every day because of this mod enhanced economy. So maybe tomorrow already they will have a bit more money because of people being hackling or been trading with them. So maybe I'll just go there tomorrow. Well, there's this place as well. What do they have? Wait, it's not open. Ah, it is open. Oh, they're coming down now. What's this one? Laris.
What do you want?
A fellow orc.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all.
Okay, let me see. He wants. No, he doesn't want that type of thing.
Goodbye. How are you?
What
What
do
you want? Have a look around. You won't find better prices.
Battle Axe of Winter. Huh. Wow, that's really good. But I'm not here to buy. He has money. Oh, this one, steel skin. I think I want to get rid of it. That's such a good value. Yeah.
Buy.
Very good. Alright, I think
You're off.
now I was able to sell off the most expensive stuff. Now I need to follow up on this quest. Where is it? Here. I've discovered Journal of Lord Leviticus. Narhakh. I must take the journal to him at the Imperial City Arena Bloodworks. Yeah. So I found this book and I'm bringing it to him. Oh, it was the diary. Yeah, it was his father's diary. I actually killed his father. Now that I think about it. Maybe I should leave that out of the story. Maybe I just tell them, look, I found this book. Let's not talk more about it. Maybe I should save. I don't know what happens in this quest. I'll save. Before I talk to him. He might rip my head off. Alright, Great Prince, Narhakh.
You've returned. So, have you been to Crowhaven?
Yes.
Have you... What's this? The Journal of Lord Leviticus? My friend, you've done it.
Yes.
This is wonderful news. The words of Lord Leviticus himself.
Oh, permanent +3 to blade. Block.
I believe I owe you something, eh?
Aesthetics.
Here, let me show you these moves. Step like this. Now strike. All right, now parry. That's it.
Right, so he's
There
teaching.
you are. Some of the best combat moves
He's
you'll
teaching
ever
me some
learn.
tricks, and
You'll need them if you want to last more than 5 seconds against me in the arena.
right. Well, we'll see about that.
Now, let's see what this journal says. Interesting. But wait. Can this be? But by Shinji, I'm the son of a vampire. I'm no great prince. I'm the spawn of evil. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster. I can't. All a lie. A lie.
Well, I got a point of fame for that. Well, I kind of feel bad for him. He was so disappointed. I can't remember what was the deal with him calling himself a prince. Was it because he thought that he was royalty or something like that? And now we found out that he's not royalty at all. He's just spawn of the devil. But I just got some bonuses here, permanent bonuses. I don't know how they're gonna... Ah, here! But I wasn't concentrating, so let me just see. I was... The block, athletics, blade... Yeah, okay, so those 3. I got those, yeah. Very good. Let's see, armor. Well, that's actually pretty good. Block, athletics. Well, blade is irrelevant. I will never be using blade weapon. But the others are pretty good. Oh, I'm soon to level up. Well, I'm here. Maybe I should, you know, fight. But I think this chapter has actually gone on for quite a while, so I think I'll stop here. I can always take a fight in the next chapter. Oh, my luggage! I keep forgetting that I have access to it here in the. That's perfect. I can just need to sell some of this stuff next time, and this stuff here. Selling these. I'll have to. I'll look at it and decide. Wow, got a lot of potions here. Lich. Oh yeah, let me drop off this lich dust. Wraith essence. Put it in here. All my slain enemies. Should be in like its own separate container, so I don't mix it with the food. Oh well. Actually quite a lot. Oh, watermelon. Alright, but I think that's it for now. So, next time I shall fight a fight. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.